news, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Guided on and guided in by Calvin Bassey. He's done it again at Old Trafford. And we end up getting pinned in your own penalty area. Just keeping United out is the problem. Azraoui's coming in. Dallo. Fernandez scores! And the man with a golden touch in the FA Cup has rescued Manchester United. Well, this was always going to be the problem for Fulham. If they don't kill the game off, and it was so comfortable that United, eventually, if they put something together of quality, they can score. No surprise, it's Bruno Fernandes. In round 4. Maguire. And the first to fail. He's able to push it back the way rather than stretching to reach it. Anthony Robinson to give Fulham the advantage, which he does. That may only be momentary. Xerxes fails. And Fulham celebrate at Old Trafford. Ben Leno, the headline act, with 2 penalty saves. And what's already been an excellent season for Marco Silva's Fulham gets even better. And who knows where this FA Cup road will end.
Another bad night for Manchester United and to start a new week out of the FA Champions League, defending champions, the Red Devils out. And shout out to Calvin Bassey, a Nigerian man who will always put his name on the score sheet with Fulham despite playing as a defender in the English Premier League, not even in the English Premier League, but also in the English FA Cup. You're welcome to Kickoff Sports Show. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. It is here you get more from sport, not only football, but tennis, football, NBA, Formula One, and more. Well, remember we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. Across social media platforms, remember on Radio Guardian, you can as well listen to the show. Just a search for Solutions 939 FM. Well, let's start the show with NBA this morning as we look at what is trending. A tested third quarter scuffle nearly erupted into a full-blown fight on Sunday, resulting in 3 ejections during Oklahoma City Thunder's 146 to 132 point victory over San Antonio Spurs. Officials issued double technicals to Karen Williams and Julian Chapney, as well as Jeremy Sochan and Lou Dort after the incident. Williams, Chapney, and Dort were ejected. So, well, we'll get more reports on that if there will be more suspension or fines. But let's go and look at more results of games that went down in the wee hours of today from the NBA. In overtime, it was Miami Heat losing 112 to 116 points against visitors New York Knicks. Orlando Magic lost 102 to 104 points against Toronto Raptors. San Antonio Spurs, I told you earlier, lost 132 to 146 points against Oklahoma City Thunders as New Orleans Pelicans traveled and defeated Utah Jazz 128 to 121 points. And for LA Lakers, edged LA Clippers 108 to 102 points. It was a sweet victory for Minnesota Timberwolves, beating Phoenix Suns 116 to 98 points.
Chain as well. Only Malik Beasley has made more threes than Edwards this year. Durant all the way to the cup.
In him, certainly allowing them to be able to kind of flow their offense a bit better. And look, he's got to be licking his chops certainly against the Suns because career-wise,
Edwards got his feet underneath him. That one a little bit strong. He was in the gym here early at 9 a.m. Booker leaks out for the room service. Plumlee. Shot clock down to 3. Somebody's got to pull. Durant will and does. just looking back at him like, you know, okay, you still my favorite player, but I don't appreciate what you did. Those Beal working against Alexander Walker. Bull. Book one more to Durant. Wonderful ball movement. Booker, cash out. Good interception by DiVincenzo. Reed. Back out to Edwards. One more. DiVincenzo with a 10 a.m. shoot-around three against the Los Angeles Lakers after Reed goes tween, cross-step clinic, bucket, Nas Reed.
Yeah, great timeout by Chris Finch to make sure that they were able to stem the tide. They come out of that timeout, knock down a three, as KD does the same in the corner.
19 turnovers in the ball game for the Suns. And activating, raising up, Butter. Anthony Edwards in full effect. And he's feeling himself right now.
Well, he's having fun.
Yeah.
And again, you know, you're talking about someone who there's a lot of conversation regarding him as he drops another dime.
Yeah, he called it too. Looked at the crowd, said Dante's got that one. During a day when the Timberwolves had voluntary, quote unquote, voluntary shoot around, Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo were the two players by themselves in the gym at 9 a.m. this morning.
Moving away from NBA, let us talk tennis this morning, where top seed Navarro made the line to walk of Colombian qualifier Emiliana Arango with a crushing 6-love, 6-4 love victory at the final of the Merida Open in the wee hours of today, as the American claimed her second career title. World number 10 Navarro won the WTA 250 Hobart International last year, needed just 55 minutes to lift her first WTA 500 trophy, wrapping up a dominant run in the tournament in which she didn't drop a set. All right, that's the update from that side. Although, remember, we have some other winners over the weekend. 8-seeded Thomas Machaka defeating Alejandro Davidovic for Kina 7-6, 6-2 over the weekend to win the Mexican Open for the first ATP title. And Stefanos Tsitsipas secured his first ATP 500 title, defeating Felix Auger-Aliassime 6-3, 6-3 at the Dubai Championships over the weekend. Well, live updates coming this morning. It's the Indian Wells Masters qualification WTA 1000. Leolia Jean, Sone Qatar, Mijan, Boch, Claude all won their games in the qualifiers this morning. More games are going down. Anna Shibahara will be up against Ali Baptiste by 10 o'clock this morning. Tonight, yes. Kimbali Birel will take on Christina Penikova as Petra Matic will take on Maria Kau. With Taylor Townsend will be up against Janina with Maya as Anastasia Zakharova. Bartosz Maya joins by 11:30 p.m. Last game for tonight, we'll see Sisha Wei against Zeynep Sonmez. And this game will surely move to... they'll play the game into Tuesday morning, right there for the qualifiers of the Indian Wells Masters WTA 1000. Now let's move away from that. Let's talk football.
You fit sabi dribble o, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Welcome back. Check our time right now. It is 9:10 from Solutions 939 FM. Still Kickoff Sports Show. Shout out to your Irani Yaya watching live on Facebook this morning. You can also join the party, join the family on our social media fan pages this morning. Facebook, YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. Well, situations will surely change today on the NPFL log based on points and situations in The Nigeria Premier Football League. Well, the gap is wide after Remo Stars recorded a 1-0 victory over their opponent, Plateau United, former Nigerian champions, in the game over the weekend. Despite Remo Stars having a man sent off in that one, still recorded a 1-0 victory. But let's look at games going down today. Not rescheduled, but continuation of the match day games. That's the match day 27. At the Lagos Salami Sports Complex, the Shooting Stars will be up against the Rivers United by 5:30 p.m. And it's going to be, the game will be played under floodlights, yes. But now it is a battle between second and third on the NPFL log. Rivers United is second, displacing Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan from that spot to third. Rivers United has 42 points. Shooting Stars has got same 42 points. And tonight, whatever happens, if scores are shared, that means Shooting Stars will remain third, Rivers United remaining second. But should Shooting Stars get a victory tonight, that means Shooting Stars will have 45 points, and Rivers United drops to the third spot with 42 points. And Rivers United may even drop to fourth spot because Canopilas also has 42 points, but goals scored, Canopilas has scored 32 goals, Rivers United has scored 25 goals. So should Shooting Stars also fail to win today, there might be changes as well. But let's look at other matches going down in the NPFL today. By 3 p.m., Aqua United will take on Katina United as the Economy Warriors battles Lobby Stars. Moving away from the Nigeria Premier Football League this morning and talk about the English FA Cup. Well, remember, you got that highlight earlier where Manchester United lost via penalty shootout against Fulham in the FA Cup battle. Well, the draws were already made yesterday after the games were decided, but some actions have happened in post-game. Well, remember when Rooney said that Ruben Amorim is, a bit naive. But Ruben Amorim has responded to Wayne Rooney's suggestion that he's naive to say his goal at Manchester United is to win the Premier League by telling the former club captain that it's easy to be a pundit. Amorim said his main aim at Old Trafford is to win the title, as he reflected on his disappointment as United's FA Cup exit at Fulham on Sunday.
That is the goal. Be naive is to think that we are going to do this season or are going to be the best contender for the next season. So I know that is in this moment everybody knows everything. So I know that, and it's really easy. I was a pundit when I finished my career, so I know it's really easy. Our goal is to win the Premier League. Maybe it's not with me, but our goal as a club, the board, is winning the Premier League like we did in the past with all the great glories and the legends of this club. And we want to do better, and we know that we are in the difficult moment, and I'm not naive. That's why I'm here coaching at 40 years old the Manchester United.
I mean, this is like a shots fired by Amorim to Wayne Rooney. But now we'll move on this morning. Well, with the exit of Manchester United from the FA Cup, meaning they won't be able to defend that cup title, it leaves United needing to win the Europa League to save their season ahead of the last 16 first leg tie against Real Sociedad in Spain on Thursday. We're going to break, and when we come back, we're listening to Pep Guardiola about needing to win the FA Cup.
Can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Awenia Arena Event Center?
Awenia Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenia Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyanolibatu, Kado Ibadan, or call 0809 360 7888 or 0706 899 4970 to book your event today. Our Winnie Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
bó ṣe wà yìí mo ti ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá nípamọ́ tí ọ̀gá náà bá wá sanwó fún mi lọ́la màá tún fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá mìíràn kún tí Ṣẹ́gun náà bá wá sanwó tó jẹ mí á jẹ́ pé màá tún fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá mìíràn kún bí ó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn. ọ̀gbẹ́ni ìwọ ní tí òun ka ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá tó ń ṣe látẹ̀ gangan àbí. FCMB Millionaire promo ìkẹwàá ló máa tún ti dé mo ń ṣe ìṣirò oye tí mo máa fi pamọ́ tí yóò fún mi ní àǹfààní láti kópa jẹ̀bùn ìtorí pé ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo bá fi pamọ́ ó lè jẹ́ kí n jẹ̀bùn mílíọ̀nù tó pọ̀.
ṣáà ti fowó pamọ́ sínú àkáǹtì rẹ fọ́gbọ̀n ọjọ́ láì gbà èyí lè jẹ́ kó láǹfààní àti jẹ̀bùn mílíọ̀nù kan náírà yálà oníbàárà tuntun ló jẹ́ tàbí ìwọ tó ti wà pẹ̀lú wa tẹ́lẹ̀ láti ṣí àkáǹtì yìí rọrùn púpọ̀ ohun tó nílò àti ṣe ni kó tẹ *329# lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ tàbí kó download FCMB mobile lórí Google Play Store ńlọ bá tán àǹfààní yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá títí di ọgbọ̀njọ́ oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2025 bó o bá ṣe fowó pamọ́ sí iná àlàǹfààní ẹ̀bùn tó jẹ́ náà ṣe pọ̀ sí àmọ̀ràn tí o wípé àdéhùn àti àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ.
If you're a business owner and taxpayer, please pay attention. The Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, is revolutionizing tax compliance with e-invoicing, a faster, smarter, and more transparent way to manage your invoices. Say goodbye to manual paperwork and hello to real-time invoicing. With e-invoicing, you can generate invoices digitally, submit them directly to the FIRS, get instant validation and an invoice reference number, IRN. It's efficient. No more lost invoices, better compliance, less stress. Who needs e-invoicing? All businesses and taxpayers issuing invoices for goods and services. Stay compliant. Stay ahead. For more information, call 020-946-02700 or visit www.firs.gov.ng. E-invoicing by FIRS is here to make tax compliance seamless. Starting soon. Watch out.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
How many times you say this season looks like that the previous season was not? How many times in a row we are in quarterfinals? How many times you arrive in semifinals in the last years? How many? 4, 5, 6 in a row? I don't know, but more or less should be like that. So that means always is important. Always every competition it's important. But this season, especially in 2 competitions, we have not been good. And that is the reality. But of course now we have 11 finals for the Premier League to play next season in the Champions League and the FA Cup. We'll see the draw. We have 1 game away to go to Wembley again. It's better to win the treble or quadruple. Come on.
But in terms of...
Yeah, have been a difficulty. We are not being good. It will be not, but it will not change. The season was not good.
So you still think it was a bad season if you win?
Of course not.
Pep Guardiola speaking after the FA Cup victory over the weekend and saying that the focus is winning titles, but hey, it is not that the team is losing focus, but the team is not that good at the moment. Well, the quarterfinals will be played between March 28 to March 31. Now, let's look at how the pairings were made on Sunday. Fulham has been scheduled to play against Crystal Palace, Preston North End against Aston Villa, Manchester City against Bournemouth, and the winner between Nottingham Forest and Ipswich Town will face Brighton and Hove Albion. And, for that game will be played today. Well, wishing the 2 teams all the best, but a lot of people will be tilting towards Nottingham Forest based on Niger Connect, right? Okay, now, moving on. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe will consider an appeal against the red card that is set to cost Anthony Gordon a Carabao Cup final appearance. England international Gordon was dismissed for violent conduct 7 minutes from the end of normal time in Sunday's 2-1 defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion in the FA Cup 5th round after catching Jean-Paul Van Heek in the face as the pair tussled for the ball. He now faces a 3-match ban, which will rule him out of the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool on 16th of March. Why is everything working in favour of Liverpool?
Marisic. Poke towards Chauna. Marisic is still there. And here it is, Marisic! And then on the rebound, Mattia Zaccagni, first to the loose ball, and Lazio leads, and they deserve it. Their captain on his 150th appearance for the club. João Felix. Rafa Leao, Chukwueze, and it's in! 10-man Milan are level, and they have 6 minutes to do the unthinkable. Isaacson, is that a penalty? Gianluca Manganiello, he's been asked to have another look at this penalty kick. Pedro to win it for Lazio, and he does just that. In the 8th minute of added time, Pedro gives Lazio 3 points here. There goes the full-time whistle. Lazio win a dramatic contest here. Milan 1, Lazio 2.
A disappointing outing in the Italian Serie A for AC Milan as their eyes were set on moving in the UEFA Champions League position to qualify the end of the season. But the dreams keep crushing as AC Milan is now 9th on the Italian Serie A log, losing 3 games on the bounce, back to back. Losing against Torino 2-1, losing against Bologna, same scoreline loss against Lazio. So 41 points for AC Milan, and looking at how Lazio has been a team that is dreaming high, is 4th on the Italian Serie A log with 50 points from 27 matches. Hey, remember, there is a game going down tonight. But before talking about that, for coach of AC Milan, Cotin Sao has been saying that the fans need to be calm. Well, things can change, but it's more of getting the result as early as possible. Yes, but now looking at the game going down tonight in the Italian Serie A, Juventus will take on Hellas Verona. Now, looking at that game, it's going to be a tough battle. 8:45 is the time for that one. It is a battle between 5th placed Juventus and 14th placed Verona. Well, players already ruled out for Juventus: Bremaka, Bard, Douglas Luiz, Milic, Savona, Viega. And for Verona, will be missing the services of Moroccan, Haraway, Jaman Sedar, and Tangstad, who's got ankle injury. Now let's move on this morning and talk about the Spanish La Liga. The dream of Barcelona fans came alive over the weekend with, Real Madrid doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work for other teams. Real Madrid got stunned over the weekend and Barcelona won their game. And looking at the gap on the Spanish La Liga log, 57 points, and that is 3 points difference between Barcelona and Real Madrid. But for Atletico Madrid, is 2nd on the Spanish La Liga log with 56 points, 1 point difference, meaning Barcelona needs to focus. Don't change your focus. A team that has scored the most this season is Barcelona with 71 goals. And the team that has conceded more this season, we have the likes of Girona with 34 goals, Celta Vigo with 38 goals, Villarreal with 48 goals. Real Madrid has conceded most, 55 goals this season. Let's listen to Hansi Flick, the coach of Barcelona, on how the dream is gradually coming alive of winning the La Liga title.
It's a big story for them, I think, for Casa and also for Gerrard. Scoring the first goal, it's great. But also for us, very important that we win today and keep the pressure on the other teams very high, and this is what we want today. Yes, of course. I think also we had a lot of chances to pass through the last line. So it happens also with the red card. So we forced it, and I think was a good moment for us. But what I can say is this: Real Sociedad is a fantastic team. They are playing really good football, and then this was a tough match, and how I said before, and of course we are happy that we win today the 3 points.
This is the last one, so 6 consecutive victories in La Liga. We arrive to the next game in the Champions League. I talked with Araujo, and he said that one of the secrets that the team, as you said always, that the team is like a family, that we arrived very well and one of the key moments of the season. So are you especially happy for you have built during all the last months?
No, it's a season is a long drive for everyone, also for the coaches, for the fans, for the club, but for the players. And so what we want is always to perform well. So we we take care about the performance in the training, and it's for us very important. And
Okay, well, Hansi Flick, coach of Barcelona, speaking there. Well, Barcelona beating the Real Sociedad 4-0, having a man sent off in the opponent's squad. And the next game for Barcelona is a home game against Osasuna. Well, this will be the convenient point to say goodbyes on the show. But remember, update has it that Al Hilal defender João Cancelo will be out for 2 months due to a hamstring injury. I don't want to get injured on the show this morning, but maybe there might be injuries. I don't think there will be injuries also this morning in River State, because Men of the South, drama from that end from Friday evening till now. So the local government guys will be handing over, and plans will be going down for new local government election. Well, Laffy is not a man who conducts election, but he will be speaking with Comrade Jadi Shokbe on From the Dailies this morning. But I'll be back tomorrow morning on the Kickoff Sports Show. Do not go anywhere, because coming up right now is From the Dailies. Timmy Dakolo, Men of the South. My name is Oladapo. Could be like we always say, keep doing sports and stay safe.